Happy Christmas, happy holiday, happy new year. Welcome to How to Repair. This is a recap on 2025 and what is going to be happening on this channel in the next year. 2025 has been a great year for the channel. We've gained over 100,000 subscribers and I think we're coming up to 60 million views in total. I brought you many a controversial video on built-in obsolescence on appliances, and this year I'm going to be niching down on this subject. I am so unhappy with this industry and the way consumerism is forcing you to buy new appliances. So I've gone out and bought 60 odd machines that were going to the scrap, and I'm going to be doing individual teardown videos on all these appliances. Not only to show you what the most common errors are with these appliances, but also to explain to you how these manufacturers are deliberately building obsolescence into all appliances today to get you to buy more machines. It is getting very hard for me to be able to teach how to repair an appliance when these manufacturers are removing the right to repair. I have done some controversial videos on different manufacturers who are charging exceedingly high prices on their components, deliberately making it so you have to buy a new one. And this is totally wrong. Manufacturers need to be not only supplying machines that last the test of time, but also giving you the ability to repair it, either with workshop manuals, wiring diagrams, or at least affordable parts. Politicians and governments are teaching us to go green, but for some unknown reason they're allowing these manufacturers to circumnavigate the Right to Repair Act. This is because it is good for the economy. The more machines that are sold, the better the economy is doing. I find it quite bizarre that mainstream media is only covering the environmental summits and also the wars that are going on around the world. So many countries now are coming to the point of actually going to war over mineral resources, but we are allowing all this waste to go onto the landfills. Washing machines, dishwashers, refrigeration used to last 15 to 20 years. Some of these machines today are going into the landfill after 3 years. This is because they are unrepairable, because the manufacturers are making them this way. Now, there's not much I can personally do on worldwide issues and also influencing governments and politicians into changing the way that they do things, but I can make a difference personally. Now, I've lost my mother over a few weeks ago, and this has changed my life dramatically. And one of the things I've decided to do this year is to actually help some individuals around the country set up their own businesses with regards recycling appliances properly. I have had no help whatsoever from retail outlets because, in my opinion, retail outlets now want to see these machines scrapped and going into the landfill because they do not want to see the spares being sold to help other people keep their appliances going. So I'm personally going to set up at least 4 or 5 establishments throughout the country, and we've built a platform where you're able to list these spare parts on our site and gain the income from them. This way we're actually going to improve things over the long term by supplying affordable spare parts. Now, not everyone wants to buy a second-hand part, and this is why we sell new and second-hand. But my aim this year is not only to bring you more videos to help you repair these appliances, but also set up at least 4 or 5 in the United Kingdom recycling centres where the parts are used correctly. And I might even take this further afield into Europe. Now, this channel would have never grown to the size that it's grown to without your help. Whether you've been buying the spare parts from us, or just watching videos on how to repair your appliances, or even watching the travelling videos that I've been doing around Europe, visiting all the manufacturing plants and having a look at the appliance industry in other countries. But I'd also like to thank not only you, the viewers, but also the class that I attend on a Saturday. Now, I spend 3-4 hours every Saturday learning how to make better videos for you. I'm not the greatest presenter in the world, but I do have a vast knowledge when it comes to appliances, and this class has really been supportive, especially over the last few weeks. They have not only been helping me create better content, they've been very good friends over this period of time. And also you, the viewer, have left so many supportive comments on the controversial videos that I have already made, and are very supportive of the channel. And I would like to thank all of you for the help that you have given over the last 12 months. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year.